Hi there, Vanessa here. I'm co-founder of the Property Tribes Forum and I'm also a full-time residential landlady, and I invest in standard buy-to-lets, but also, as many of you know, I am a big advocate of holiday lets, and along with my husband Nick we invest in holiday lets on the south coast. So today I am going to be busting some myths about holiday lets, because I speak to a lot of people about them, and of course I completely accept that they're not for everybody, but a lot of people seem to have sort of preconceived ideas about them that I feel are actually wrong, and I'd just like to sort of set the record straight about holiday lets as well, because I think they are one of the growing areas of investment in the UK for many reasons, mainly the economic downturn and more people wanting to holiday at home, but there's a load of other reasons and compelling documentary evidence to support that, which we share on Property Tribes, but that's another video. So if you're interested in finding out why holiday lets are on the up, then check out the Holiday Lets Tribe on Property Tribes for all that information and also analysis. But my first myth that many people say to me, oh, I love the idea of holiday lets, but they're too much hassle. Now that's quite interesting to me, because I find that our holiday lets are the least hassle of all our properties, but I can only say that because we have really good teams in place supporting those holiday lets on the ground. Now, for instance, our holiday let at Camber Sands, the management company who do the changeover, the cleaning and the laundry, they are actually based on site. So if there aren't any problems or the guest has any needs, they can literally be there in 5 minutes and deal with it on the ground. So it doesn't really involve us as owners at all. I only choose to be involved in our holiday lets because I want to be. I enjoy it, I'm passionate about them, and I want to be fully understanding the feedback from my guests so that I can ensure that we continue to refine our holiday let product to meet the needs of our guests and improve it every year as the feedback comes in. So what I would say is, if you get the right team around you, you know, management, laundry, cleaning, and of course the lettings agents themselves, holiday lets can be pretty much actually hands off, so they don't need to be hassle. People worry about things like, how does the guest get the keys? Well, there's a really simple answer to that. You put a key safe on the wall and the guest is given a code to dial in and get the keys when they arrive. So in fact, you don't even need to have a meet and greet service for your guests. It can all be done remotely. So that's my first myth busted. My second myth is that there are a lot more costs involved with holiday lets, and yes, that is true. When you start up a holiday let, of course you've got to furnish it to a very high standard. Well, that's what we recommend, right down to the last teaspoon. But if you think about it, you're actually only going to incur any costs like cleaning, utilities, lettings agent commissions if you've got bookings. Therefore, I'm actually glad when I've got costs coming in, because it means I'm actually doing some serious business. Your only cost when the property is empty is your utilities, which obviously aren't really being used, and your council tax. So again, you're only going to incur costs if you're actually having bookings and making money, and you'll find that through the peak season a lot of people book 2 to 3 weeks in a block, and that means that your changeover cost, your laundry, your cleaning is actually very small compared to the length of time that they're there. So your bottom line, your net profit, can go up as a result of that. And my third myth that I'm going to bust today, I like being a myth buster, is that UK holiday lets only let during the high season. Sorry, utter nonsense. A UK holiday let you can rent it out summer, half terms, bank holidays, Christmas, New Year, half terms, without even breaking into a sweat. Ours automatically let out during those times. During the shoulder months and off-peak times, you can get bookings if you have the right strategy. We're seeing the rise in the staycation, where people are not taking long chunks of break, but taking lots of shorter breaks, and that really lends itself to holiday lets close to, you know, within a good driving distance of city centres. For instance, our holiday let at Camber Sands is only 1.5 hours from central London, so we can tap in to the London long weekender market and pick up our occupancy there. But if you have strategies in place to fill the downtimes or the low season, you really can get dramatic increase in occupancy. Remember that unlike really the buy-to-let market, holiday lets are a global marketplace. You can attract people to your holiday let from all over the world. So you can use the web to reach out to those people, and you can use sites such as holidaylettings.co.uk and pureholidayhomes.com, which are global marketplaces to give it, you know, exposure to your holiday let. The other thing is that there's a new site that's just been launched called Dango, where you can actually auction off unsold weeks in your holiday let. And as we always like to say, 80% of something is better than 100% of nothing. So you can actually put unsold weeks up as an auction on Dango, and people will bid on it, and you will get some income from those unsold weeks. So that's something that I'm starting to do now with ours, and Dango only launched literally a week ago, so it's well worth checking that out. So that was really my input there. If you get your marketing strategies correct, you can fill the shoulder months and the off seasons very easily, probably more easily than you think. And you can also use your own social web strategies like Twitter and Facebook and blogging to bring visibility of your holiday let into the marketplace, and that all drives traffic and drives occupancy. So those are my 3 myths busted today, I hope. Thank you very much for watching. Holiday lets are a passion of mine, and I do speak at events around the UK, and below this video you'll see the latest events where I'm speaking on this topic, and the presentation that I give is how to source, manage and market a UK holiday let to achieve above average occupancy. So I hope you'll come and join me at one of the events, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for watching.